I am making a mental note to really stare at the camera right now. Because I watched a video last night on YouTube that would have been really great if the person had, you know, looked at the camera instead of entirely looking at their own reflection on the screen constantly, which meant they were never looking at the viewer. I hate that. Anyway, yes, I'm filming on my phone. It's a quick, short catch-up video because I have a lot going on. And also today I am melting. Before I press record, I was just sat fanning myself because the UK is having a bit of a heat wave and I wasn't built for a heat wave. And I really should have been. I'm a quarter Greek Cypriot. How do I not cope with heat? Anyway, one of the biggest reasons I am busy at the moment is because the business that I co-run with Leslie, Little Bird Creative, insert logo here, is obviously, if you don't already know, a creative design studio. So we do a lot of video editing and web design and graphic design, a bit of copywriting, that kind of thing, creative stuff. But one of the things we've always said is that we like designing child-friendly illustrations and child-friendly designs, and we've decided to start an online shop. There are already mugs and water bottles, t-shirts, hoodies, baby grows, all kinds of lovely things that you can buy, and lots of prints for your wall or for your child's wall, some that come in frames, some that come with little hangers, and some that are just the poster that you can pop on your wall. And I think it's going to be amazing when it's all done, but doing it is causing both myself and Leslie to sort of be like, what haven't we done yet? What do we need to get sorted? And obviously it's a very competitive market, so we're both also quite stressed about that. But personally, I think I can speak for both of us when I say that the idea of focusing on that and not having to deal with quite so many clients is appealing. We have some amazing clients. We've got a bridal boutique that I do bi-monthly copywriting for their blog. We built their website, we designed their logo. They're amazing. It's run by this wonderful woman who is so lovely and friendly and just a delight to work with. Even said to me once when I told her that I'm obviously not married and I've always wanted to try on a wedding dress, she's like, come round, you can try on loads. And you know, if she wasn't like nearly 3 hours away, I probably would. But occasionally in our line of work, you get people who are fun to work with, challenging to work with. You know, when you are a creative person and somebody is like, I have the idea I want for my logo and I've drawn it myself, isn't it great? And you're like, oh, that's not going to work for a variety of reasons, but sure, we'll try and make a logo that looks as close to that as we possibly can. And then they're like, no, can you make it these two colors that completely clash with each other and won't look right on any kind of background ever? And you're like, I mean, we can, but we shouldn't. So when you do get clients like that, as much as I genuinely love my job and I love being creative, sometimes both Leslie and I are like, wouldn't it be great if we didn't have to deal with people? So yeah, running an online shop seemed like a really good secondary bow to what we do, and hopefully it will also bring in some extra cash, and who knows, it might be the making of us and we end up not getting rid of Little Bird Creative, because we'll never do that, but you know, we'll only need the nice clients we've already got, and we won't have to work with anyone who makes us want to pull our own hair out ever again. Thankfully, people like that are very few and far between. We are really lucky with the clients we've had. But yes, it's a super busy time, and the only bit of free time I've really got is Saturday. Why am I doing this? I don't know, I'm just so excited. When I am meeting my friends Tracy and Chloe for a bit of cake and some tea. Hoping to find time to be back with a proper video next week. It might be another one filmed on my phone because, like I said, at the moment things are a bit manic. But until then, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. You can click on my floaty head up here if you'd like to subscribe. Last week's video is over there, and believe me, when the shop is up and running, I will be putting a link to that in as well. Until next week, take care everyone.